Then we are ready to go when everything is functioning and visible and live. And then I have to separate chat as well to be able to see chat. Bom bom bom. But hello and welcome to the Cult of the Lamb and the Friendly Commune. Oh, its leader, Smell, has been cast out from the cult. And now seek players to enjoy their fun years. Maybe you should let them join ours. Sure. What else could we need but even more people? Let's have a look at people's sin. Not too many people sinning. Crabbins, Cordy, Spooder, Born Robin, back from the dead. Purple Rhino, Neff, Weber. Let's take Weber's sin. Let's see what sin Weber has. You have a big exclamation mark and you got a bit of sin. Got a bit of sin. Now, before you get too attached, Weber, you should go have a bog brew. You know, just make sure Potato getting old with his normal robes, hiding away that he's kind of a bit older there. Let's make sure that we cleanse Weber of sin, because he's about to sin heavily. Potato, what are you doing? Making the drink immediately. Okay, so we've cleansed Weber of sin. There's some shiny pumpkins over here. Plenty of food. That's a little grieve to the grave. But yeah, everyone that has joined so far, appreciates everyone that has joined the friendly community. And it is nice having everyone here. It's a very, very, very nice friendly community we got going on here. Now, you know, people are about to get old, which is unfortunate. But, you know, it happens, right? Okay, we've got the whole level up ready to go. Everyone just dancing because there's so little left to do. And the levels just give us more and more money because we've already done practically everything. You know, we've leveled up everything. Let's take the money from that shrine. Let's make a little bit of food. We've got lots and lots and lots of food as well. Like, plenty of food. Plenty of everything. Neff doing some fantastic work on the consecration there. 16 wood. Yeah, I feel like the wood is the one that we need the most of because we're the shortest of that. Then we've got the not necessarily thing for the people. Then there's all of the other stuff that we've got going on. We've got a lot of stuff. We got a heckin' lot of stuff, and everyone coming and giving you things. We've got a lot of cool people that are in here as well. Plenty of food. Plenty of everything. And to such an extent that I don't know what to do. We can make a demonic summoning circle, but no reason. We don't plan on summoning any demons or anything. Compost bin? I mean, it might be that we need a compost bin, because we got a bit of poo. But what if we just make a composter as well? Let's put it... I mean, we sort of want it near the stuff, but not in it. And I feel like maybe I should make another farm. Because we're growing in numbers. It wouldn't hurt to make another farm. Obviously, the location of everything that we got going on. Like, there's a tree. That compost bin we can move. And I guess I can move the thing. Make it flip. Right, so what I should do then is edit buildings. This we're gonna move nearer to the thing, and then the compost bin or the fertilizer silo. Shiloh, is your name Shiloh? We should put maybe here next to the other things. And then, I don't know, if I build it like Then we can build a farm, but at the same time I need to chop down that one singular tree, I think. This is in the way, and then we can build another farm with all the farm... Why are you not chopping it? He's also chopping it in the weirdest way, like upwards. That's a very weird way of doing it. Corny, you coming to help? You're not coming to help. Then we will build the farm. Farmer station. And then that can take advantage of some of the stuff from the other things. Can I just build the farm plots ready? Farm plots, probably. Even though it's not necessarily going to show us. I'm going to assume length. I mean, come on. Right, so 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Potato just chilling there. And then we should put a scarecrow. Why am I building that? That's kind of a stupid place to build up, whatever. Because it's not going to be in the farmer station. Come on. Now, unfortunately, the diagonals make it a little challenging in some ways to do that. And then we've got extra seeds and like all sorts of stuff. So we can start doing a million things. Shame I can't just build the things. I mean, do I want it to be a trap scarecrow? Whatever. Why not? Then we can make a normal scarecrow so that we can protect this one. I feel like that's probably the best place for it. There might be a little that gets missed, but for the most part, it's gonna catch everything, and then everything's all good. Someone is sick. How did someone get sick? We're not making propaganda speakers. We're not really using the prisons either, to be fair. Could make some more harvest totems around things that are in different locations. Like, let's put one in this corner. Apparently that's all the harvest totems that we can make. I don't know what ingredients we're missing. Born Robin is sick. Okay. What happened, Born Robin? Bed rest. They've stuffed that down very, very fast. You seem to be very, very much enjoying that food. Good to hear. I don't know who made the food, but, you know, it's always nice when the food's appreciated, isn't it? Okay, they are building all these structures very, very quickly. We need more consecrated wood to even make a farmer level 2. That's hilarious. So, yes, I won't be doing that right now. What I should do is go hold a thing before the day is done. Purple Rhino's died of old age as we just came in here. Already preached a sermon for today. That's a new one. Normally, I save when the sermon hasn't been preached, so that we have one ready to go. How did I mess that up? In you go into the shrine, Rhino. Okay, so getting 20 people is going to be challenging because everyone died of old age all the time. Valuable resources are probably better than anything else. There's a slight chance of sickness and getting down with it, but you know, for the most part, everything pretty good. Okay, so we can deposit all of the seeds we got. That's full already. Did I even put anything in the fertilizer? Or is it just it's the poop bucket. It's the poop bucket, that one. Not a fertilizer. Purple Tato going off on his own. I see the fertilizer thing. It's down here. Let's deposit a whole bunch of compost. Perfect. Now, is this not a farming thing? That's a scarecrow. I was going to say, what's going on with that? Why Neff looking a little sad? Is it because people are hungry? Plenty of food being made. We make sure to look after everyone here and make sure that everything's all going nice and good. And, you know, even though everyone's struggling with the farming, Nef gone to play some Knucklebones. Everyone getting old as well, but that's because we're getting near the end of the game, right? That's why everyone getting old, because we're doing so well. Okay, did we just get enough consecrated wood to do the farmer station level 2? No. We got a fair bit of wood though, but maybe it wasn't all consecrated. Maybe it wasn't all consecrated. Did someone poop something interesting there? What's going on with that? Aha, it's a trap. I was wondering why it was bouncing and being weird. Do I have to keep emptying the trap then? Come on. Come on. Because that would be kind of a problem. If it stops the stuff going on because we haven't emptied the trap, then we might end up with an overflow of birds situation going on. I'm assuming that I did for the day. That's out of bounds. Why can't I get that? That's annoying. Hey, hey. Rude. It's stealing from us. I know it's poop, but it's still stealing from us. I dare it. Okay, so now these things, they drop money, which again, you know, maybe we won't necessarily really need that much. 50% chance of increase in loyalty, fallacy. That stops the dissenter, which is magnificent mixed meal. Why does the splendid vegetable feast not do that, you know? Bum 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 bum. Okay, Weber also sick? Okay, let's head to bed for the last little bit. Because why not? It's probably important to be well rested, right? Day 143. Have you got your necklace? No. I'll interrupt the thing. You have got a skull necklace, good. Because I'm worried that people have lost their necklaces, you know? Let's check some loyalty. Matato getting up there. Purple Tato. Born Robin 6. Spoody! Spoody must have come to us old. Anyone else old? Matato was old as well, wasn't he? Let's get Spoody in there. So we need to start just recruiting a lot of people, to be honest. People. And a very nice community it is too. Very, very nice community. And I like all the people that have come along and joined us along the journey with the ups and downs and the craziness along the way. Because there's been a lot of drama and a lot of things going on, you know? All the stories. I feel like some of the quests are bugs though. Like, inventory. What's the exclamation point? We got a skull necklace, we got all sorts of things. Player. Holy talisman pieces. Oh. No relic equipped, no curse equipped, no weapon equipped. Omnipresence. Okay, hunger. Crown ability. Use heretic hearts to unlock new crown ability. Cults. So we got 12 people left because one person died. And we got a whole bunch of things. Okay, so bring Plimbo a second eye of the witness. Free the one who waits. Recruit elderly followers. I'm gonna take a second eye of the witness to the thing. I don't know if anything's been bugged because of not doing some of these or something. Right, so Plimbo needs an eye of the witness. Let's do that, and then maybe do one. Okay, this will let us have a farming station that everyone can join in. Matato did a giant golden poop and then went on his way. We got Spacey, we got Suyen. Suyen again, thank you for gifting the game. Very much appreciated. Natalo, who's in charge when I'm away. And Indelacio coming along as well. The Rattos having their day. Well, I guess I won't be dancing with everyone. I was going to try and dance with everyone there, but didn't quite work. Okay, so now we've got plenty of everything, right? I feel like we sort of need to hold the poop sometimes, because it does not... Okay, deposit all fertilizer, we got 45. Let's keep a few, because we need some for building sometimes, and it doesn't hurt to have extra when there's plenty there. Okay, so they've got all sorts that they can fertilize and do with everything now, so, you know, they can all take advantage of all of the stuff. Plenty of resources. Then Su Yen helping with the consecration, which again, you know, this is the one that we seem to have the least of, so we should do the most of those. But I feel like we need to go off on an adventure, because the one who waits is waiting, but also we need to get enough crystals to make sure that if we do bring people back from the dead, they don't eat everyone. No? We can't have another eating of people situation going on. That is not something that can happen. Okay, so the rituals are on cooldown. Doctor and I accidentally clicked because I pressed right twice, but it didn't recognize. We need 6 sin to get to the next level of cult, which we should probably do at some point today, but I must go collect all of the stuff that we need. I will deliver things to Sozo as well, so that we know the Toto. Deliberately messing up the words, but you know. Okay, this is safe to give a couple of people without them getting ill, and we'll definitely make sure that there's plenty of food whilst we are on our quest. I should take as much as I can from the totem. Everyone pretty much gets all the time days off because, you know, everything's good. Just need to see who's ill and if they're in bed. Weber's in bed ill. Good. Okay, so he's already getting his own bed rest. Is it because I fed him? I feel like it might be because I fed him. Okay, Smuggler's Sanctuary. I feel like there's definitely meant to be a place at the top, but whatever. We could also go to the gold place and do some stuff there, perhaps. We should probably go everywhere, because who knows, maybe they all have new quests and things. Hi, I got plenty of the Eyes of the Witnesses for you. You can never. Bimbo is not to say it appeal. Ha! Truly, safety and security is something Plimbo takes seriously, especially in my line of business. I never could bow me head to another, so don't think you'll be able to convert old Plimbo. Come on, D. I don't want to go. Take this as a token of me thanks. Thank you. Okay. That's the third eye. Yeah, he's more deadly than Plimbo talk. Plimbo needs safety for the trade. And then I'm keeping up, but Plimbo is a Warsaw. I serve no one but myself. Then again, last witness could sink me ship, betrays my way of life, and then what will be left of Plimbo? Fine, force my hand. Bring me that last eye and I'll bow me head to you and your ways. You know about that eye? I feel like I already have that. I'll take that here. This is for you. An eye for an eye indeed. So, you nearly done it, you damn lamb. You slain all 4 of the witnesses. Plimbo's a creature in my bed, and serving the business, I'll follow you. All Plimbo asks in return is to keep me waterway safe and my treasure secure. I'll even sell you some of my wares. No discounts, but don't get too big for your tiny breeches, lamb. Why do you have a bar? Oh, it's because there's a thing for me to steal your money. Drop an explosive when you roll. Drop black ichor when you roll. Destroy breakable rocks on touch. These all seem pretty bad. We've got £1 million. A large crystal that glows softly. What if I just buy everything? They cost crystals. Hilarious. I need the crystals. Radiant Shining Tower of Crystal. I mean, what else am I going to do with all the money? Might as well spend it. And a unique form of flora. Does it grow crystals? Because that would be nice. Spoody has died of old age. Snail shell? Snarly. Snarly! Hidden Snarly? Okay, there's Hidden Snarly to find. Okay, on top of that one who's in the shadows there's Snarly. I guess we're gonna go Snarly hunting now. I was like, offering? What? Why is this thing lighting up? There's Snarly. We've got 6 Snarly shells. Unlocked follow forms, sold out because we have all of them. There's Snarl! Snarly. You give me money. There's something off about him. It's almost if he was like, no, that would be too ridiculous. Okay, 2 Snarlies. Womp womp. Visited Mine's Cave. I had one of them whispering. Impossible, right? They're just statues. No, they whispering. It tells me that I can buy them for money, but it doesn't tell me how many, if any, I have. Okay, so we found extra snarls. I mean, we got so much money. Just give me everything. Why not? Might as well. 20% off? Well, we're just going to buy it because we got excesses of money. Hay bales. This looks pretty. Large torch for burning things. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, hearts. Proper friendly bomb when hit. That's not a heart. Harvest bonus resources. Nah. It's gone dark all of a sudden. We should go to the Midas Cave. Whilst everyone's back home, everything's fine. We'll return to them. We'll make foods. So there's going to be a snarly in here as well then. Atalo made an exquisite meal. Them dwellery was mucky and prey. Spartan got one day, found amongst some trades lost by a pirate with many legs. Pretty shiny prize for all. They all want. They all want runs and remains. Blood washes away into tide. He waits, and then he takes. Even muck eaters have teeth. Is there out for me now? That doesn't sound good. I'm not sacrificing any of my followers. I'm not going to give you money either. Or is there something else hidden there? What is that? A follower form! A starfish! I was tempted. Where's the snarl? Where's the snarl? There's been a snarl everywhere else. Give money. Where's the snarl? Sold out. Snarl? Sold out. Snarl! Found the snarl. Okay, I'll give you a bit of money. The gods are considering your offer. Come back in 3 days. When killed, resurrect with a heart. That could be good. I'll take that. Packed. Some of them not so good. This one kind of okay. 67 and we've got 27. Dead bodies explode, damaging other enemies. Begin each room with a brief bit of invisibility. That one could also be very good. That one might be worth it. Okay, they're considering my offering. 28. Right, we know that everyone's not entirely too hungry, right? There should be maybe a snarl here. Then, because there's now snarls everywhere, it seems. Snarl. Don't be fooled, it's bedrock. I mean, cheap. We're just gonna spend all the money on everything. Pumpkin. Pumpkin carved crown. Then we've got mushroomy things. Mushroom flag. There's not much room for that flag. Terrible puns. That's the snarly. Snarl? Snarl? Increased movement speed, 30% more damage to night. Rolling into an enemy will damage them. That might be good. Maybe it's inside. Because there's an insight you get. Yeah. Snarl! Don't know what Snarl does. I follow forms! Okay, we should consider heading back. I don't know how much time of the day gets used moving about. Right, there's this place here as well. Surely there's a snail here. Surely. But a snail ever else. Where are you hiding, snail? Where are you hiding? There you are. Snails have been provided. Okay. Looks more like it's got a poupée. By poupée, I mean a toupee that's a poop and not a pooper. You know. You touch my Bennett doesn't talk to you. Ha ha! Bump you scoundrel! They just have laughs and jokes here. Okay, well, we've beat them all. We don't need to do that. We should go back because our people are getting a little hungry. I don't know how many bones we got. We got lots of bones. Did anyone die while we were away? Probably. Probably. Some people are getting older. Okay, I think we did everything everywhere. Switch that to decide my fate. Warren Rubble and Purple Tato are having a fight. Before I deal with that. Need to make sure that there's food that can be cooked in case. Hey, you two, break it up. Break it up. Oh, you liked Purple Tato. Just in case the day ends, Spacey coming along to not join in with that. Okay, that. Okay. Indelacio's gained the snore trait. Everyone snores now. Everyone snores. Right, Indelacio, which one's your bed? Corny lives here. Born Robin lives here. Neff lives here. Luyen lives here. Crabbins lives here. Weber lives here. Unoccupied beds. Unoccupied. Okay. Weber lives there though. Where's Indelacio? Luyen. Corny. Unoccupied, unoccupied, unoccupied. Spacey. Potatoes died of old age. Well, at least he brought new life into the world before he died. Indelacio lives somewhere where he's not going to disturb anyone snoring anyway, so it's all good. Sorry, Weber. I'm trying to tie up Potato. You guys all go and pay respect, but I need to hold a sermon. Potato may have just passed away, and I may not have achieved getting out crystals, but I found some snail statues randomly, and now we got snail forms or something that looks like toupee poop on your heads instead. But I'm sure it's all good, right? I'm gonna maybe keep my thing because I don't know if anything that we got is worth spending it on, to be honest. So we're gonna keep our stuff. And then we need to make food for everyone, which we're not running entirely out of. Space is already going to making food. Does anyone want to have a confession before the day is done? Let's take Purple Tato's confession, because everyone else seems to be getting up there in high level. You like the community here, but your dad died. And community, yes. We are a nice, friendly commune. Nothing to be worried about. Give me that level. Okay. Atalo giving us a blessing for the next run. Or the run after that, perhaps. I should think about going and... we should bury Potato. Laura Robin seemed happy that Potato had died there, but... you know, it's all good. We had too many potatoes for a while. Now we're down to 0. Right. Give me all of the resources, because we need food. Then, in the morning, we can think about heading out. What I can do is go buy 1,000,000 seeds. We've got infinite money. Like, what else we can do? I will save that blessing. Hello? Someone want something? I saved that blessing for a run somewhere nicer. Neff and Suyen become friends. That's what happened. Neff and Suyen became friends. I should maybe have, you know, done some seed farming like this off camera or something, just so we had plenty of seeds, because it's not the most interesting to see me mash hundreds of pounds worth of seeds. Shame you can't grow crystals. Shame you can't grow crystals, because they would kind of be pretty good. Okay, so that's like several £1,000s worth of stuff. And we've got plenty to grow. That'll probably do. Then it's nighttime. And then we'll hold a sermon in the morning. We'll make sure everyone's well fed. And then we will go and do some questing. Nice and full. Nice and full. Just the way I like to see it. Okay, the trap's got something in it. And you have to hold it to get the trap out. Mates. The sermon in the morning. Didn't accidentally do a drum circle there, which is hilarious. Because usually we end up accidentally triggering everything. Infinite money, so all that money that we spent, you know, we just literally get it all back. Because too much money, too many people. More money, more problems, right? Okay, everyone all having a lovely... Don't interrupt sleep. Try and grab the thing. That's his spiders. They're not spiders that you can grab. That's just him. And then, let's just go to sleep for the rest of the night. Why not? Okay, and then we got plenty of food and plenty of everything. Deposit a bit more fertilizer. Still have to keep a little just in case. In fact, I can probably upgrade some houses. I saw that golden poop there. Right. Upgrade whatever houses we can with the little poop that we got. And then when we get 20 people, there's going to be plenty of houses for everybody. But I shouldn't be helping build. I should be holding a sermon and then going out and getting crystals so that if we resurrect people, no one comes and eats people's faces. We should resurrect. And have him not eat anybody to reunite Ellis Lonely Slayer. So we need to go out and get crystals so that people's faces don't get eaten. And then we need to try and get 20 people up. And then we will go face down the one who waits. But we also need to rescue Curly. Let's not forget that. We need to go rescue Curly as well. So, you know, we got a couple of things that we gotta do. Did I just make several modest mixed meals when I meant to make cherry cauliflower? Okay, 15% chance of pooping instantly. I mean, meh. There's plenty of foods. Plenty of food for everyone. So I'll wait till everyone's eaten. They're all going to finish building that shelter. Which one are you coming to? You're going to help me with this one? Or are you going to run straight past it to the next one? I will jump onto the one that you're going to build. Because we're a community. We do it together, right? Now, are you going down or are you going right? Spacey going to build that one on her own. Okay, Spacey went in the opposite direction to everyone else. Just getting a head start on it, you know? Finishing off the one that I did and then Indelacio not even helping. Too busy donating to not help. Right, empty the toilets, make sure that no one's got any problems. Collect the poop. Deposit some grass. Okay, plenty of everything. There are dead bodies in here. Spoody. Need to bury Spoody before Spoody starts going toxic. Okay, then we got stuff, and then we got plenty of stuff. Okay, I think everyone might be okay. We might need a little bit more food, but you know, extra couple of cauliflower chowder doesn't hurt. And if they get a little sick, they're not gonna die of sickness. And now they got plenty of food, and we need to go get crystals. And then stuff will be growing when we're back as well. So there'll be plenty of food. And we leave now so that they're not hungry and starving and getting mad. And they got food that they're making themselves, so they should sustain themselves. Should. Fish, +1 spirit heart, more fervor, more damage during the daytime. Perfect. Big axe is good. And we got a thing. I'll say thing doesn't matter as long as we got axe. The weapon isn't the most important. Okay. And also we don't need to sit and farm a million resources. Let's face it. We really don't. What we do need to do is not die to that landmine cart thing. That's important. There's still something alive. Crystals! Oh, we do need to farm crystals, though. But everything else, you know, we've got plenty of everything else. I really don't need to sit and farm grass. Bones aren't the worst. Bones aren't the worst. We don't need grass. We really don't. So, missing that guy entirely was kind of cringe. Killing the healer, very important. Look at how many hearts we got. We have infinite hearts. There's no way we die. Right, a tiny little... I can't resist harvesting reason. Wow. So that is something that we throw, but it doesn't do a lot. Come on, that should have hit the guy. Wow, that missed entirely. Okay, crystals are the whole point that we came here. Crystals and nothing more. Because we don't want to be away from our cult for too long. Although if we find Curly out here, which I don't know if she can be in Ankety. She might only be in the end zone, you know? That is the worst power in the world. Or at least I'm failing with it. And it's becoming the worst power in the world. Okay. Increased chance of crystals would be amazing. I can see why that wouldn't happen. Right. I don't know if anyone specifically needs to run away for us to find more people, you know? Because I feel like we defeated all of the people that ran away. And then we screwed it up. Ow. Okay. There's a delay on when the toxic heart hurts things after you get injured, it seems there. Which I never knew. But now we do. Okay. We'll take a little resources at a time, you know? Just a little bit. A little bit more. Okay. That thing died very nicely. Salmon. Many salmon. Okay, floor done. Money. Onwards. Okay. Mystery. Follower. Fight. Foods. There's a fight no matter which way we go. Mystery. We'll probably steal half my resources. Give me a design. No, this is a look. You're welcome. Perfect for doing business in. It looks kind of similar to one of the other suits we already have. I'm doing that with the finest styles to color store fashion. That's all I have for the moment. Give me some time to come up with new. Your design wasn't very new whatsoever. It was very much the exact same outfit. It was very much the exact same outfit we already had. Ooh. We're already full health, so, you know, irrelevant. I guess smashing more things gives us more fish. So thanks for all the fish. Crystals. Actually, you know what? Extra floors aren't the worst because they give us more crystals. So it doesn't hurt to go do these extra floors. Kinda good. And it doesn't hurt to smash everything because everything gives us fish. Okay. Might as well do the further. Poop. Poop. Much poop. Interesting. Hello. Sacrifice health. New day dawned. We've got a single red harbor sacrificed. Disease hearts received in return. Let's go. We got health for days. That's given us extra health. Let's face it, that's good. 831 bones. Plenty of bones. Okay, so that was double the health. So absolutely worth. Absolutely worth. Double the health. Crystals. We're at 13. That's enough to potentially bring someone back, but you know, really needs 20. So that we've got an excessive spare as well. Plenty of bones. Bones are also constantly important, so we should absolutely take every opportunity to smash the bones. That thing exploded and then... Cringe. Twitch chat to decided my fate. What are you gonna do to me? Gonna make everything explode. What are you gonna do? All enemies, but don't damage. Thank you, Twitch chat. Everything dead. All enemies were dealt damage. Perfect. Thank you, Twitch chat. You are very, very nice. Bom, 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 bom. Crystals. Okay, we're at 17 shards. Extra resources wouldn't be the worst, you know. I do think that maybe Curly only spawns in the end zone. Right, that zone seems like it's going on forever. So I'm going to go down because we want to explore as many places as we can to get more crystals. Okay, we haven't fully cleared the floor yet. Worth clearing the room before you clear all the smashy things, because sometimes things smash for just exploring and completing the room, you know? Out my way, box. Yeah, I think that was worth going to. May have taken a little extra time, but it was worth it. Hammer! No. Hammer, no. I mean, merciless hammer, but we're gonna take it back and give me the axe. Lots of fish. Lots of fish. Grapes. And then we go to an end zone. And hopefully we will have plenty of crystals. Damn it. There's me trying to get the squids because there were a lot of them there and then they all got away. They all got away. We're getting loads of grapes as well. Like 500 odd grapes. We should surely have plenty of foods. Surely. Don't know what we're lacking in exactly to make meals. Why can't we just feed them all grapes? Because that's plenty. I guess we can make alcohol or something, but, you know. I do feel like my quests are bugs. I definitely feel like we haven't been getting new quests for too long. I feel like we should have. Warren Robin's no longer ill. Good. It's very important that everyone is well and good and happy. Bum, 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 bum. More importantly, no one running away. Maybe I got too close to them. That was effective. Very effective. I think we dealt with that room pretty efficiently. Smashing the thing into them accidentally. God damn it. Okay. Efficiency. Because we're a fish in the sea. Okay. We get crits, which is good. When the thing goes shiny, we get crits. Everything determined to blow up on me, it seems. Explode everything. Crystals. Give me crystals. I only want crystals. Okay, we've started smashing everything again. None of them seem to be paying on crystals. Okay, we're gonna go down first. It's an extra room. Look at all the excessive stuff we got. 3 down. Spread black ichor on landing. Less enemies. Projectile that possesses directly hits enemies. They're just dying the instant we hit them, so actually kind of pointless. Might as well do this one, because I think then we might stand a chance to possess an enemy. Because the other thing just explodes in them before they get a chance to be possessed. Fireworks. Godly gauntlets, 6 more damage. I don't know, the axe just does... We just win better with the axe, you know? As much as the gauntlets seem fast and more powerful. Don't forsake the axe. The axe does business. We've got so many hearts that we could continue endlessly downwards. Beelzebub. Being very careless just to be quick, you know? Just to be quick with it. Wow, he was still shooting from a place that he no longer was standing. That's hilarious. Missed. Cringe. Look at how many hearts we got. Too many. Too many hearts. That's a lot of cauliflower. How many crystals we got? 19! I feel like we can afford to go down the floor. Just be very, very, very quick. Look at how many hearts we got. Okay. Because we've never completed a secondary floor, have we? So I feel like we should do that. If it gets too bad, we teleport home. Okay. Now we very much prioritize things. Okay. That guy with the shield though is a problem. Crystals. Bones. He says prioritize things. Keep going. Okay. Crystals. Crystals. Fish. I'm sure this won't kill us. Single red heart. It gave us something in return. I don't know what it gave us. Bird heart was there. That was a waste. Okay, kill. Ow. Okay, onwards, no crystals. Big guy can be shielded. That's annoying. Like, just bones. Not worth. We got plenty of bones. Ouch. Okay. Took some silly damage there. It's all good. Look at how many extra hearts we got. Plenty. Plenty. My stuff. Fish. Plenty of fish. Onwards. Question mark. Right. Fish, fish. follower. Fish, follower. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Because we need to go quick through the floor. You know, we can't afford to dilly-dally. Do we need cotton? We got plenty of cotton. Can't resist harvesting it though. Okay. Maximize the chop. Fish! I don't know if we've ever seen a fish one. Desecrate all the fish. Okay. Onwards. Follower. Beetroot or hops. Follower shouldn't take too long. You took your friend and sacrificed them. I don't know if we want you on our team. You sacrificed your friends. You didn't sacrifice any of ours. Crystals! Okay, we've got 24 crystal shards, so that's actually good. We've got enough spares. Cauliflowers. Crabbins is dissenting. He looks so angry. We need to get back. The day's almost done. Crabbins! And Crabbins is just Crabbins. No, it's not like it's an important person. Not important person. Just Crabbins. Which is probably why it's dissenting, but... Ow. That's it. You just rub against the flames. You do that. That'll show me. We lost a lot of health there because I was being done. Health! I also don't walk onto the boxes and they seem to hide health under them. I wonder if there's a million hearts that we've always missed because they've been under the treasure chests or something. I've always missed the opportunity to get it. Potentially. Let's not die to things. Any crystals? No crystals. Onwards. Stuff. Vampiric blunderbuss. Say less. Indelacio starving. We really need to get back. Why are you attacking me? I made you on my team specifically. Crystals and money. Right, we need to get back before people starve to death. Don't starve. Rid the Zazaroth. At least that missed. Not in my face. Do, 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 do. Shame they can't spawn things for me, you know, that would be the best. Oh, come on. We had him. Dead to rights. Dead to rights. Plenty of health. Dead. Cauliflower. Give me all the stuff. Give me that extra cauliflower. Jesus Christ. Bones. Right, that's plenty. Don't be greedy. Crabbins is gonna maybe run away in the morning. Heretics defeated. Lots. 25 crystals. And we did a secondary floor. 20 minutes. People might be going hungry. Bomb, 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 bomb. Sure, Crabbins won't run away in the night, right? What if people have been consumed by sin as well? Indelacio. Hungry. Crabbins. This is the easy way. Don't look for Crabbins. Go to the prison, put Crabbins in the prison. That's the way to do it. Then you don't lose people. Bum, 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 bum. Plenty of food, right? 10! I don't know, we've got more people than that. Something's overflowing. The toilets are overflowing. Thanks to Twitch chat. Thanks, Twitch chat. I appreciate it. We need the poop sometimes. Indelacio is starving. Go eat. Modest mixed meal. Basic berry bowl. That's mine. Eat together, Indelacio. Eat together. Let's clean the poop. Followers are no longer starving. Good. Okay. Only Crabbins was the sent in. Look at all this lovely overflowing food. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of food overflowing. Generosity. We've got so much poop. So much poop. Right, everyone, go eat. We also need to clean all the poop because they're all overflowing. Okay, and then we will also make sure that plenty of food being cooked by everyone else as well. Then also I should gather these. So we've got plenty of other things, like carry on cleaning. Everyone's all looking a little better. Everything's all good. Like everyone getting happier, which is good, because that's what we need. Money for days. Like people aren't starving. People are getting happier. I should have maybe re-educated you before the day came, because that would have helped. But I didn't think in time. Bom, 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 bom. Forgot we have to re-educate them, you know! I forgot that. I could have probably just given you a fantastic meal that makes your life happier, you know? Probably could have done that. And then you would stop instantly dissenting, but I forgot that we could do that as well. Right, level 2 growing thing, so that things grow even better and gives us devotion needlessly. It helps us grow some things. People dropping some resources. We've got some decorations. for some fancy new things, probably. Pig head on a stick. Do we want that? Deer clops. Feel like we need a deer clops. Indelacio's grown old. You know, this quest for 20 people. Kind of challenging when everyone getting old, you know? Kind of challenging when everyone getting old. Plenty of food though, which is the main thing. Yeah, no one's starving here. Just a Angie dissenter. No one is starving. We've constructed a new decoration, false idols trait. Okay, I feel like we should hold a dance circle. And who are we gonna cleanse today? I don't think we've cleansed Neff for a while. Crabbin's is hungry and mad. So we should cleanse Neff. I know that we actually do need to next bring back DJ. Because we promised DJ came to us old. So I think DJ is actually the next person that we need to bring back. And then give them their Jedi robes. As planned? As promised? Okay, so we've cleansed Neff of her sins. So you all good, Neff? Thank you for the dance. Nom, 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 nom. I do appreciate each and every person that comes and hangs out and is part of the community as well. Everyone's very, very, very lovely. Everyone's queuing up nicely for the toilets. Nice little queue. Okay, so we managed to get crystals so we can afford to bring people back. Now, the numbers are diminishing all the time as we need 20, but, you know, we need to go get back Curly, for one. But we do have a ritual that we can bring. The next ritual's free. Thank you, Twitch chat. Bring back DJ Ninja Wolf, who came to us old and we promised would come back. We're gonna bring Ella's Lonely Slayer back after that as well. It's DJ Ninja Wolf ever got to have his life. He doesn't come back in people's faces. Look at that. Look at how nice this guy is that doesn't come and eat everyone's faces the instant that he comes back. It does make people a little sad that we brought him back to life, but it is what it is. Okay, that uses cotton. Okay, so we have these fancy robes. They're a single craft item. They use sin. Craft one of these. Merchant shirts. Perfect for doing business in. Let's give one of these as well. Feel like we need to... Okay, you can't customize them till you've built them. Yes, maybe that makes them unique. Why does it seem like there's more robes there? I don't know. Night shirts, moody ensemble, perfect for lurking. Okay, and then we got just normal robes. Right. Let's craft these. Didn't fail. Didn't fail. Okay, so customize. Let's see what these turn into. Ones with the red. I feel like they're the most Jedi-ish like that, you know? And we promised those to DJ Ninja Wolf, and then this one. Bright red! You know, bright red it is. Okay, let's assign. Who wants these? Purple Tato doesn't have any fancy things. Born Robin! I feel like Boring Robin hasn't got anything, so let's give Boring Robin big bright red top. And then we got the one fancy robes that we promised to DJ Ninja Wolf. You know, we got fancier followers on our team, but, you know, we promised them to DJ Ninja Wolf. So enjoy your fancy Jedi robes. He loves the fancy clothes. He loves the new outfit, and Robin loves the new outfit. Glad everyone loves their outfits. Plenty of foods. Plenty. So much food. The seeds are full as well. That's actually really, really, really good. Shame I can't just re-educate you that last little bit, huh? Make a few more cauliflowers. So there's plenty of cauliflower chowder. Okay. 1345, 3077, 29. You know, we're getting up there in some of the things. I'm gonna claim this. We can start working on another one. Receive half a blue heart for the next crusade. Let's take a confession of sin. I feel like we always need to make sure that Natalo is free from sin. Because she is in charge. Blue crown, and you're getting a bit sinful. Sinful thoughts. I see that sinful thoughts. Like, Natalo, I need you to have a fruity elixir. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. That fruity elixir looks pretty good. Boom, 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 boom. You enjoy that drink. You will cleanse your sin. Purple Tato and Cordy playing against each other at the Knucklebones. Oh, she really loved the drink. Thank you for the sin. You will not be vanishing on me and running away angry. Spacey? Oh, you're a bartender. I was wondering what was on your head there for a moment. I was like, what's going on? Why are you suddenly a member of the, what do you call it? Cheeky Chappies. That's not what they're called, but the thing that's in Birmingham that's on the BBC that everyone loves. Those people. British hats from Britain. That show, yes. Definitely makes entirely sense. Atalo going and enjoying the water. A very lovely pond. Atalo's going to do the pro-consecration and make sure that it's all done. Good. Have I danced with you this day, Boring Robin? I haven't. You're actually pretty low level. Probably because you had died all those times. Okay, so we will wait till the next morning and then we will see if anyone can get resurrected. Because we need to reunite Boring Robin and Ellis Lonely Slayer. It's been overdue. Okay. Wow, holding is so slow. Just to make sure there's plenty of poop. Right, how full is that? That's like half full. Full 16 of 15. That's hilarious. Are they using it? I don't know if they're necessarily using it. Okay. Now that we've moved things and fully grown everything in the farm, right, put that closer. Then I feel like maybe I can get away with more things. Because why not? I mean, we don't need more. We really, really don't need more. But so we won't build more. We don't need more, we won't build more. It would be crazy and ridiculous. As a golden thing. Suyan! That's We probably should just use the magic healing flowers that we got, but you know, it is what it is. Clean. Everything nice and clean. Don't just abuse the system. Let me clean it before Natalie gets there and it's already cleaned. We got the cleaning benefits of her going to clean it and also cleaned it ourselves. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so everyone all getting very, very comfy. We will finish telling that guy to behave and grow up in the morning. Okay. Feel like we just go to bed. Feel like we just go to bed. Twitch chat to deciding your fates. Who else needs to be cleansed of sin? Suyen's too sick to be cleansed of sin. Spacey! I don't think we've cleansed Spacey for a while, so let's cleanse Spacey. You like the yellow crown? And you were getting sinful. Had our Spacey running off on us as well. Okay, Spacey, you need... drink. You can also have a fruity elixir. Deadly dishes spawned somewhere. Where is it? Weber. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't let me interrupt him eating it. That's unfortunate. Thanks, Twitch chat. Give me that sin, Spacey. You're trying to hide behind there. Natalo going to help. Take loot. Thanks for that. Could have used that guy. I don't know if he has any special quests or anything. It seemed bugged. I feel like he should have given us special staff quests or something. But I guess we'll never know now that he is dead. Dead Dave. Very, very dead Dave. I have all the poop. Whatever. Very, very dead Dave. Okay, you have stopped dissenting. Off you go. Grabbins. Clean the toilets. Stop, controller. Okay. Plenty of food. Grabbins is going and getting some food now that they're free. Someone is sick. Okay, so thank you to Twitch chat for killing Spooner. Not like we wanted him alive or anything. We must bring Curly back. And not have cold tea. Never cold tea. Okay. We've got 839 bones. If we're gonna go head out, I might as well make a grand feast for you, so that you will definitely not starve in honor of Weber, who didn't starve. He ate a deadly dish and died, so that you would not starve, and so that the rest of you wouldn't die. How lovely of him. Bum bum bum. 6 of 6, we can upgrade our temple. We've got enough sin to upgrade to the next level of temple and see what we get. But then we will head out and rescue Curly. Once we have upgraded a nice little archway. The aesthetics of bone. I kind of like the nature one, to be honest. And we don't care about the gold one. We'll keep our lovely naturey temple. This is the perfect level of temple. Candle. Thank you for the praying for my safe journey, Natalo. Very, very much appreciated. Okay, make sure everything's all nice and cleaned before I head out. We can't do anything else. DJ Ninja Wolf's breathed at the grave, given all the poop. And boom. Natalo enjoying the lovely scenery. Right, let's bring Curly back. Bring Curly back. Silk Cradle. No secrets or anything that. Right, this is where we bring Curly back. We bring Curly back today. Surely, and not Kim. Curly. We've got the Halo swords. Beginning to mortal map, poison enemies when we hit them, or when we get hit, and 10% chance of negating damage. Halo swords. Okay, we don't need to smash everything. Okay, that is very brief immortality. Okay, he just went through us. Okay. I don't know how much silk we need. I really need to know what we're kind of missing for the meals, because it seems like we've got an abundance of food, but the meals always seem short despite that, you know? Okay, onwards, just stop smashing everything. Also, we had invincibility for a brief period that I should have maybe capitalized upon. It's a very, very brief period, but we don't use it. It goes to waste. Okay, no, the poison is definitely when I hit them. It gives them poison. Okay, nothing to the right, so why would I even? Warren Robin saw beautiful clothing. Good. Everyone enjoying their clothing. Do-do-do-do. I think we're wrecking them a little bit. Bones are also still important. I don't know how much spider silk we got, but you know, we should try and maybe get some of that as well. So, but where was my brief moment of invulnerability? I feel like I took damage there when I should have been briefly immortal. Definitely feel like I got a little scam there. Okay, onward, stop smashing everything. Do-do-do-do. Damn it. Have we lost our brief invulnerability? Did something happen? I feel like we haven't got our brief invulnerability when entering a room anymore. Now we get the brief invulnerability. Where was it on any rooms that had damage? Okay, there is a fight in every direction. Money that we don't need. Bones that might be useful. Clothes. Clothes. Oh, clothes. Clothes and then fight in every direction, so might as well just go. Give me What do you got? Welcome. Frog for the evening. Okay, thank you. That's too loud at the finest toys. I got to do a fashion. That's all I have for the moment. Bye then. Okay, food. Food is important as well. Beetroot. Yes. Eat the beetroot. The beetroot's very tasty. 74 beetroot. It might be beetroot that we're kind of low on, actually. Not necessarily the beetroot that we're low on, but that was some spider silk. Everything else is not important. Does that last person sell followers or something? What's that? Pots? Money that I really shouldn't sit and farm. Who cares? I got £3 million. Well, let's get out of that corner. Wow, that guy's immune to my damage. There's me taking damage. Be careful. We're not 8 million hearts. Also, there's no person screaming at us trying to fight us to freedom, which is a little unfortunate. So I don't think we're bringing anyone back on this journey. There's gold rooms. Poison? Did I just take dumb poison damage? I think I might have taken some dumb poison damage. Ghosts of nearby enemies. Shoot to pierce and bolts. Hold to release to make an explosive. Sure. Okay, gold room. What are you? Tree? I don't feel like I want to chop. Although, should I? It's a special room. Maybe it's something important. Let's chop the cursed tree. What could go wrong? Diseased hearts. You know what? We got health out of it. That's what we need. Yeah, that's probably a bit better than the other one that we had. In fact, it homes in on enemies, so it's actually perfect. This is fine. Right, there's trinket room down. There's still hope for finding someone. It's very slim, but maybe we can bring someone back. Deal damage based on the number of tarot cards we have. Thank you. This sword does not feel like it. It does not even smash these things. What is this? We need a better sword. Absolutely need a better sword, because look, it's not doing anything to even wrapped up pre-dead enemies. That's a problem. I mean, the poison's good. Maybe that's the only reason it's not doing anything, because the poison doesn't affect statue enemies. Okay. Twitch chat's taken away our relic. It's fine, I didn't need it anyway. I also seem to have got rid of all my ichor, I think. aren't doing enough damage. Where did all my Ica go? Sticky Ica. We need it. Money. So sometimes we get invincibility, but not always. Gimme the bones. Gimme them bones. Lots of bones. Yes. Many bones. Okay, we're at 900 odd bones. Perfect. There was some grass on the floor that we didn't pick up, but it's fine. Don't need it or anything. Bom, 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 bom. Onwards. Perfect. That was a little bad damage, I think. Okay, me holding button to use Ica, but we have no Ica, so that's problems. I feel like we're not generating enough further would be the problem. Use a random blessed relic. You know what? You took away my other relic. Suyen ate an exquisite meal. It's nice that everyone's still cooking and eating, and Natala ate an exquisite meal while we're away, so they're definitely not starving. Haha, you're in the flames. Ouch. Okay, there was me thinking, I'll just go get this from behind there, because the fervor might be good. And then I take dumb damage, which is not getting any further. Crazy. Who's alive? Why are you hiding in the corner? God damn it. So again, saw beautiful clothing. Okay. Right is the weapon. Because this weapon ain't it. This weapon most certainly ain't it. Oh. A blunderbuss is though. Thank you. Yes, a blunderbuss will do nicely. Blunderful. Everything dying very nicely now. Very nicely. And now we're generating some fervor as well. Okay. Careful not to run entirely out of ammo. All the ghosts. Sure. Give me a horde of ghosts. And then we want to go down. That's the way to the exits. Plenty of everything. And, you know, reasonable enough. As long as we don't get stuck. Which we are kind of a little trapped. Because we don't get entirely stuck. It's dying to its own poison, which is fantastic news. Okay, plenty of bones. Give me all the extra bones. Okay, then we go to boss and then we get back. Because, you know, we can't afford to leave everyone forever. Masala car. Okay. The brief invulnerability ain't it. It's a little too brief, if you ask me. Little too brief. Thought I might sneak an extra one in there, but I didn't. Oh my god. Chaos. The Chaos Engine has spawned. That's an old game. Okay. We didn't have an extra charge on our thing, sadly, because otherwise we would have gotten phase skip there. It would have been dead. That's what I wanted. Wow, I can't believe that hit me. He might have vanished in an instant. I couldn't take the chance on it. Beetroot seeds. Seeds are seeds. Beetroot's good. I feel like we've got plenty of grapes though. Born Robin, hello, hello. How are you? How's your day going? See Colton again. How's the soap progressing? The soap's going good. We've got crystals so that we can bring back Ella's Lonely Slayer, so we're going to go back to the cults and we're going to bring back Ella's Lonely Slayer, and hopefully you won't eat anyone's face, but now we've got things to cure him, we'll see what happens. Work's not going too bad. Turns out they didn't hand over all my cases to anyone else, so I had a lot of nonsense to deal with, but it's fine. I got to throw away half of the cases anyway because no one worked on them while I was away, and now the deadlines are expired, so I get to just give them, close them, you know? So it solved itself in a way. But it does mean that I have a bit more work than I was expecting, but it's fine. I managed to throw away a lot of nonsense. But how's your week going? How's everything? Hopefully everything's going good. Okay. 14 minutes away from the cults. Everything. The soap will progress. We will finally reunite Boring Robin and Ella's Lonely Slayer. The time has finally come to reunite the two of them. Okay. Cults are happy that I've returned. They're not angry at anything. Boring Robin going to play with Crabbins over there. Hello. My batteries are That's awful. Thank you for contributing to the totem. Very, very much appreciated. Perfect timing. At least it didn't run out in the middle of a boss fight. It just ran out whilst I was draining the totem. Okay. The totem is getting up there. It's getting up there. A new day has dawned as well. Purple Tato! Why are you mad? I'll help you chop this tree. Purple Tato just lamenting in the corner there. Okay, but the time has come. We must finally reunite Boring Robin and Ella's Lonely Slayer. It's been a long coming drama. But the time has finally arrived where they get to reunite. Weber, sadly, died. Ella's Lonely Slayer. 99 days, remember. It's finally time for Boring Robin and Ella's Lonely Slayer. All good, we had the day off tomorrow. Nice, congrats on the day off tomorrow. He has come back waiting to eat people's faces again. So that's why we went and got crystals to make sure that he would not eat people's faces. So we will go and cure him, and then Boring Robin and Ella's Lonely Slayer can finally be reunited. And don't be eating anyone's face whilst I make my very, 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 very quick journey to the healing tent to make sure that he doesn't eat anyone's face. This is why we went and got crystals, so that Alice Lonely Slayer could come back and not eat people's faces.
Oh.
Finally be reunited, not undead, with Thor and Robin. They finally get to meet each other in the cults. And as Lonely Slayer was leveled up thanks to Twitch chat. Thank you, Twitch chat. Instant level up for him as well. Bom, 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 bom. Have you got any plans for your day off? Are you up to anything interesting? Pet the doggo, welcome back to the land of the living and not eating people's faces. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. One of these and one of these. 10 meals for plenty of people. Got purple potato consecrating all of the stuff. Got loads of stuff going on, but the drama progresses. I don't know if there's any more story that can happen. Because I feel like my quests are bugged and they're not progressing, and they should be. Lots of foods. So much food. How much poop have we got? We got 20 poop. I'll keep hold of like 15. And we got another level up. It's getting close. Totem's getting up there. We need to dance with a few people as well, because we haven't really been dancing with a lot of people. You have your birthday stream. Happy birthday for your stream. Is it tomorrow? Obviously, I will be at work in the daytime, but I will pop by, because after work, I should have time to pop by. So hopefully, you have a good birthday, and hopefully the stream goes well. What have you got planned for your birthday stream? Anything in particular? Who just got ill? Alice Lonely Slayer! Immediately! I will cure you again, Alice Lonely Slayer. Running out of flowers. We can wander off and start our own cults. You probably will. You'll probably run away and start your own cult together. I could also... I don't know if you're too ready for it, but I could make you two have a baby the same way that I made Purple Rhino and Potato have a baby. Just for the drama, you know? Your birthday was the 24th of April. Just didn't have time for a special stream. Sorry I didn't say happy birthday. I didn't know that 24th was your birthday. You'll bake something and do some challenges, play some games. Nice. Yeah, it sucks when you don't have time. It really does. Like, I had 18 days off and I feel like I didn't have time. So I can imagine when you don't have a day off, it doesn't help you. I feel like we need to take Ella's Lonely Slayer's sin as well, because, you know, he came back wanting to eat people's faces. So we need to make sure that he is free from sin. Couldn't know exactly. Couldn't know. Ella's Lonely Slayer was thinking about sin. Okay, let's make sure that you are completely purged of sin. So you're going to also go have a drink. Then I will make some more. Wait, that just uses grapes. That uses grass, grapes, and cherries. We've got so many of everything. That one uses flowers, so we can't be affording the fruity elixirs. We can line up a few juniper drinks. When Ella's Lonely Slayer drinks this drink, we're going to cleanse him of sin. Spent most of the time at the new place, had a lot of contractors. True, you did have all the contractors doing a lot of work as well. Problems with the contractors as well, so I can completely understand. Right, Ella's Lonely Slayer, give me that sin. It seems that I can drink a drink, or reserve a drink. Hello. Well, if it isn't a usurper, hello, lamb. Hello. Welcome back to the land of the living. No. I immediately died. Ella's Lonely Slayer has become terrified of death after seeing me die. Neff. Let's have a little dance on my dead body. A befuddled Indelacio there coming over. Okay. No, bury me. Bury me. There we go. No one in the crypt, which is good. How can I die? I mean, you know, my character is not immortal like the lamb and doesn't live almost forever. Like Suyen and Natalo seem to be practically immortal. So, you know, they don't die. Curly has ran away, but never seen Curly die. Never seen Curly die, but we will need to go and collect Curly from on our quests as well, because we need to get Curly back. That's our quest for today, I think, and then maybe try and fight the one who waits. But we need 20 people for that. Did you get any nice presents for your birthday? Hopefully you did. But also fellow Aries. Or maybe it ends at the 20th. I don't know when the cycles of the things are. As you can see, I very, very much definitely know a lot about the star signs. Yep. Does not even know what dates they are. I only know that I'm one and that's about it. I have a star sign. Purple Tato. Let's send Purple Tato out on a quest. To get... What do I even want? We got so much of everything, right? 1,000 of them, 1,000 of them, 193 of them. 10 followers waiting to be indoctrinated, it seems. Let's get an extra one of them. Anyone else that we can send out that isn't important? Corny is too low a level. DJ Ninja also low level. Like, we've got a few low level people actually. Everyone going to bed. Very important to sleep. Corny. I haven't danced with you. Okay. Try and get that extra level in. You're a Taurus! Aha! Does the game ever actually end? That I don't know. I've avoided spoilers, so I don't know. I'm going to assume that when we defeat the one who waits, because... I will save whilst I've opened this menu, I guess. It doesn't actually show here, but on the loading screen, it shows that there are 4 out of 5 things killed. So one would be the one who waits, and then obviously we've got the rest that we've already killed. So I'm going to assume that if there is an end, it's defeating this last boss. I feel like we're sort of close to the end. Just we need 20 followers to even begin the end zone quests. So we'll see when we do it. We'll see. Dum, 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 dum. Nice little sleep. Okay, let's get some loyalty. DJ Ninja Wolf is pretty low level. We'll just get to like the people here and to like the green crown. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, level up. Actually leveled up twice, which is good. Not that we need everyone to level up or anything. You can also pet the dog. But there will be an ending. At some point. At some point. Do we have more rituals? Rituals are all on cooldown. We could make a lot of foods. I don't really want to send them on holiday because that would just defeat the purpose. Okay, let's bring the people in. We need to go rescue Curly. So we're 9 people we'll rescue Curly, and then, you know, as long as we can get Curly back from that. And then we will start pushing towards the 20 people so that we can get to the extra thing. Completing the game, you know. Decided my fate. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I need to eat a basic berry bowl for myself. Eat it. But we have a new heart for the next quest. Spacey became gravely ill. Okay, well soon, Spacey. We need flowers. I really can't afford to waste all the flowers like this. All followers pooped. Neff became gravely ill. I don't have enough stuff to be doing this. But thank you for making everyone poop. Instantly. Okay, where's Neff? Neff! Sorry, I don't have enough everything. Okay, let's clean up all of the sick and poop. But yeah, we will be heading towards an ending of some sort. Hopefully, there has to be an ending. You know, everything has an end. Even if it's got, like, it continues onwards afterwards, there's gotta be an ending. Plenty of food.
Yum, 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 yum.
Basically going and consecrating. Okay. Neff. I need to dance with you. Also, she went to eat before she went to bed. Very important. Smart thing to do. Okay, Spacey's already full level. Lu Yen gifted us the game. Corny. Dance with the corny.
Yum, 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 yum.
I'm not seeing Boren, Robin and Ellis Lonis there anywhere. They've definitely ran off together. They definitely ran off together and hid somewhere. And there's Ellis Lonis there. Bom, bom, bom. And there's Boren, Robin come running up as well. Bom, bom, bom. They were definitely planning something. They were planning something. It might be running away. I don't know, but they're planning something. Add the poop. Take the food. More food. Okay, I'm going to queue up a few more meals. Okay. Does not make anyone ill. Give me... Just in case someone dissents whilst I'm away, you can have an anti-dissenting meal. 2 people are ill. That's a low. You need to be in charge while I'm away. I can't have you bed rest as well, right? We've run out of flowers as well. We are absolutely running out of flowers. Right, you're in charge while I'm away, and I'm literally about to leave. So we'll leave Neff in bed. Natalo's in charge to make sure no one dissents. And then we will head into the dungeons and try and bring Curly back. We're gonna try and bring Curly back. Further. Okay. Use less further. Further replenishes projectile when we spin a weapon and fish. So we should use further as much as we can. And then when we swing our weapon, we shoot as well. So lots of good stuff. Get rid of the big egg nest. Big scary egg nest. Plenty of further, plenty of Plenty of bones. Plenty of everything. Okay, don't die on his trip line. It's very painful. We don't have a map, which is a problem. Okay, we've got less hearts than we had on that one trip. Suddenly a lot less hearts. Okay. The shooty is good. Shooty is good. Right, just explore. Just go, go, go. Ow. Balls. That was a horrible place to spawn and start trying to charge a thing, wasn't it? In the middle of a fire trap. I feel like we lost a lot of hearts there. So many branching paths. Have it. Use the fervor, because we got so much fervor. Use it up wisely. Don't just sit on it. Ow. That's a horrible situation. Okay. We're just generating infinite fervor. Always infinite fervor. Money. We got so much excess money as well. I need to check the side room just in case there's a curly spawn. Neff is no longer ill. Good. No one's getting angry or dissenting. We've got less hearts than I would like. I mean, it's just one Spooder. Fine. I feel like you usually encounter the person on floor 1 if there's going to be an angry person, which is annoying. Because I defeated them. And then we just never got them. We never got them back. So I don't know. I don't know if they're coming back. Maybe we need someone to actually get angry and run away. Get them back. The temptation of the mystery, right? Money becomes foods. That would be good. We've got 4,000 monies. We want foods. Chests drop food, not gold. Well, same thing. That would have been even better if that money became food, though. Oh, he landed on the wrong spot. I'll take foods, chests, any day. Give me that foods. But will it mean that if there's a follower in the chest, like... Ow. That's so much health lost. Trying to be clever. Too much health lost being clever. Being a smart ass. Too much health lost. We're down to 2 hearts. Give me the foods. Give me the foods. Twitch shadow decide my fate. Infinite hearts would be lovely. But fate. Enemies are frozen. Thank you. Didn't freeze that guy, did it? It didn't seem to really freeze any of them. What a whiff. Good. I guess food only also maybe means that we don't get hearts. Worse. How to possess enemies. Sure. Everything's so bad. Well, that froze the enemies, and also I did the stupid thing of trying to do something in the doorway. Again. Axe! Those gauntlets are trash. Axe is better. Okay. 1.5 hearts. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? We've got so much further as well, but... Surely. Am I worried about the red glow in the room? Great job of missing that guy entirely. Just want someone to hop out of the chest so I can take them home. You know, maybe there's a little more to it to bring the cursed people back. Question mark. Anakim, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you. Hopefully you're having a nice day. Environmental traps cause no damage. That's kind of bad.
Peace be with you, Crusader. I scan it through the night, but I may be of service to you. I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose.
I mean, everyone's mostly at full level. Increase the loyalty of Ninja Wolf. Go on. He looks like he's whistling or something.
I reckon then. The fool will follow you into the deep darkness when snow returns.
I guess I'll buy your thing. It's bad, but maybe you sell something better later. I appreciate the lurk very, very much. Hopefully you are having a good day and a good week so far. New tarot card unlocked. Let's go to the grapes, just because we need to get back to our people. And there's no person coming to give us the person back. I think they're just gone. I think we screwed the game and broke it by killing them and not rescuing them. I think it broke the game. But maybe they'll be on this floor, Copium. I can't hit that projectile back, that sucks. It's fine if we were to find them anyway. Pass. We're at a very, very dangerous point of our lives. Very, very low on health. But the extra whole heart tells us to continue onwards. Not be disheartened. Never be disheartened. Or hearts can always drop. That's an also beautiful clothing. Nice. Roll right into that one. The four excellent exquisite. Nice. We're only at one. It went reds. Knock back and poisons enemies. It's not great. The room looking very, very red. You know. I thought for a moment we were going to get a chance to rescue someone. For a moment. Okay, we've got one heart. Surely we can't lose. Surely. I continue onwards. We can't possibly die. We can. Absolutely can. But I refuse to fail. Refuse. Okay, boss is in the next room. We don't have an extra person. Well, back some freeze. 2 seconds invincibility. Freeze enemies. I mean, have we got enough health to do it? Surely. It is a little scary, boss. It is a scary one. Missed. Okay. The worst thing is, if you don't have enough fervor and you're trying to aim for something, you're just going to run in the direction that you're aiming. And not shoot. He had invulnerability. I'm out of that. We actually seem to get health back there, I think. I don't know if meditating gives you health, but I think rather than risk, we lost 25% of the items. It's fine. We weren't rescuing Curly anyway, it seems, so it's all good. Rather than have them all angry. He was not doing a lot of damage. Everyone's fine. The switch shadow decided our fate. Everyone's happy. No one's angry. They're all nice and happy that we came back. Born Robin just leveled up. Thank you. Very, very much appreciated. Bom, 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 bom. Right, food. Not a bowl of poop. Never a bowl of poop. Spacey has generated sin. Uh-oh. Spacey. 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 Help. Spacey. Where are you hiding? Spacey! I will summon you in this way! This is how we lose people, because Twitch chat were generating sin for people. That's why they randomly ended up with sin. I feel like I was not going to get to Spacey in time, and Spacey was also going to play. We can't have anyone else running away of sin. Okay, double sin, Spacey. Give me that sin. There you go. Be cleansed. Let's dance it up. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Put my light shield back up. Right. Now we clean up some poop. So that's why people were randomly vanishing of sin, was it? Huh? Okay. Because Twitch chat were deciding to fill them all with sin. That's why we lost everyone. 10% damage increase. I meant to do this. Have I held a sermon this day? Probably not. Okay. Rituals. So, we can bring someone back from the dead. We got enough crystals and things, I think. Last year, Weber got killed for eating a poison thing. So we're going to bring Weber back, and I'm sure that he won't be cursed or anything. He seems fine. Okay, and we get a whole heap of money from everyone, and then we will try to graph lock, because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to rescue Curly out there, which is unfortunate, because we would love to rescue Curly, but unfortunately the game says no. Right, it might be a little langy that I did bring someone back from the dead. Can't dance with you. Oh yeah. And as long as there, let's have a dance. I'm not trying to make you eat. Also, don't eat people. We dance. We don't eat people here. Who's the good Ella Slowly Slayer not eating people? Who's the good Ella Slowly Slayer not eating people anymore? You're the good Ella Slowly Slayer. Loyalty. Or Robin, let's check your loyalty level, and do you have any thoughts this day? Oh, exclamation point, you're going to be celebrating your birthday stream tomorrow. Well, I will be sure to pop by after work, if it's still streaming after work. Also, we need to have a dance to celebrate. Okay, Weber ate an exquisite meal. Weber deciding to actually eat now. Interesting. You've returned, Purple Tato. You came bearing gifts of a person. Go sleep. Okay, we need to indoctrinate people. Is there anyone in chat that would like to join? If there is, hover over the stream and you can create a character. But if not, we might just be making 20 random people. Just because we need enough people to make progress. So, let's randomize. Although the bat was cute. That's interesting. Ribena, clearly. Gains faith when falling ill and it's harder to level up. That's absolutely Ribena. You can clean the base up, Ribena. Wolfar. You've got... That's an interesting opossum. Obby, why not? Obby. Obby the opossum thing. A natural skeptic and is against sacrifice. We will not be sacrificing people. So don't you worry about that, Obby. Don't you worry. You go 10 farms. We need food more than anything. Heresy. Fish. That's... Yo. I might start calling some people names. Because we got enough creature names. Okay, we got a lady. Then I will do a few that are people that tend farms. Everyone's gonna tend the farms. You recruit a natural skeptic. Convert me to a cult spacey. Come in to sit along and chill whilst we recruit as well. Starfish! Yes. Choose colour. Because green cactus thing is Tharia. Green starfish. This one's Tharia, who's naturally been pettable starfish. A very, very pettable sharp object. Okay, everyone's tending the farms. Even though we got not enough farms, everyone's tending the farms. Convert me to your cults and I will follow you. Okay, yes, choose form. Let's have a look at what forms we got that we haven't got. We got an elephant? I think we got an elephant, but he died instantly. Okay, we got some new things. The weird poop thing. Got a starfish. We got some of these. Got butterflies. Curly made a butterfly. Got a little foxy thing. You know, we'll keep this colour foxy. Okay, this one should be Gawain. We haven't had a Gawain. Gawain hasn't been on Twitch for a long time. Crabbins. Okay, I don't know how many people we've got. We've got a lot of people now. 16, so we need 4 more. 4 more. That's be your point. He changed colour instantly. How can I defy him when he instantly became whatever he wanted to be? Bum bum bum. Lena. Dum, dum, dum. Okay. Very colour changing in the dark. This thing just looks like a bear. Oh, Mel, boo boo. I mean, how can I not have Boo Boo the bear? He already became Boo Boo the bear. Then we need maybe 1 more. 2 more. Okay, 2 more opportunities. And then there's 2 more names. There's Mella and then there's Be Wonderworld with the Salakor. Frog. Be Wonderwilds, because people don't get to come pop by the stream because stream times. Choose colour. They're a good colour. Purple? Turquoise? I mean, that looks good on it. Who's variant? That one. Then one more. And we got 20. Everyone's tending the farms. I didn't want to try and bribe you. Curly! Curly came back! Please spare me. Well, I guess you just get to come back in the circle. How can I say no, Curly? You get to keep your Twitch thing? I mean, I can't rename Curly. Curly came back. So this is obviously how you come back. Still got your new snoring straight. How can I say no to bringing Curly back? Curly, tend farms. Curly did remain Twitch. That's good. Jubrity. I'm sorry, Jubrity. I like your style though. You're Mela. We may have more than we needed, but that's because we somehow did bring Curly back. Kim must be in the pile as well then, somewhere. I guess all you have to do is defeat them and they do come back via the circle. Maybe we could have brought Ball and Robin back via the circle all that time, rather than having to find them. Oh my god, look at how many people we got. Come on, dance everybody. Yum, 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 yum. We must all dance. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, is everyone... We've held a summon for today, right? We've already held a sermon for today. That's a lot of people! Right, we need to think about... excess foods. We may have less food than we would like. We've got one mighty meal feast. Sure. One mightiest of meal feasts to prepare for everybody, because look at how our flock grows. Everybody is here. The flock grows immensely. What I should make sure that we definitely do though, just in case we don't have enough beds. No. Just in case. We probably don't need this many beds, but just in case. Need to make sure that there's plenty of beds for everybody to sleep in. I feel like there's plenty, but you know, just in case. Okay. We've already danced with you. Okay. Hey, Lena. Right. Give me one of these for myself. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Okay. We will wait until the next day, I think. Out of poop. Albina's grieved at a grave. So many people. So much stuff. I feel like maybe we might need a couple more toilets with this many people, you know? An awful lot of people. Curly! Welcome back. Thank you for not succumbing to the sin. Very, very much appreciated. Have a tiny gift. A little cookie! Donut. Donut for Curly. Feel like we need more toilets. Well, like, we might needs a couple more toilets, you know? Just to make sure that we've got plenty. But we've got a lovely and thriving cult now. And then we will go open the last area with everybody here. Lovely, lovely, thriving cults. Full of lovely people. We might have had to claim extra names for a couple of people, but... Nathalie came in to join the dance. Lovely. You two having an argument, or are you becoming friends? Yeah, ate an exquisite meal. Everyone having lovely time here. Yeah, we will head out in the morning when everyone is all lovely and ready to go. You know, we'll have a sermon to welcome in everybody, all of the new people that we've got in, whether it's an exquisite meal, but you don't even starve. Don't even need it. Plenty of toilets for everyone. Oh, Suyen and Spacey getting off. Hello. Wait, woo. Wait, woo. I never knew. I think that's the first snogging that's been happening in the cult. I think that's the first snogging that we had going on in the cult. Okay, I might need to bring Indelacio back just for the end, you know? Just for the end. Who's sick? Or Robin? Get some sleep and stay in bed till you're better. Curly. God, you snore. Ellie, you need to normally sleep somewhere away from everyone. We brought you back. You can sleep here. Sorry for having to wake you up, but you were waking other people up. We got plenty of beds. No one else that snores. Good. Plenty of beds for everyone. To bed ourselves. Bum ba da dum bum bum. Okay, Twitch chat has decided our fate. I guess we don't immediately get to go. All these new people. I feel like I should level up Curly. Here you're... You have a worry? And you're feeling the sin again, huh? You're feeling filled with sin already? Deadly dishes spawned somewhere. Sorry, Ribena. It wouldn't let me eat it. I can't interrupt you either. Ribena was short-lived. Ribena has died. The beliefs in the afterlife traits has been created. You know what? I can't afford to lose my nice people. Ribena had to be sacrificed. Okay. Do we have a cooldown? Non-cooldown. We can't bring Indelacio back. We brought back an extra person just to make sure. Obviously, we were omnipotent. We knew that Ribena would be eating that deadly dish that Twitch transformed, so that we wouldn't have 20 people. But we will go face the... Just to make sure that you all have plenty of food whilst I'm away. We're going to have a lovely feast for everyone and welcome Curly back from the stone that she came from. Turns out we did rescue Curly after all. We just had to use the indoctrination stone to bring her back. Okay, so all those quests to bring Curly back, and the story and the drama never ends, does it? The drama never ends. The never-ending soap that it is. We found a way, but we will go face down the one who waits. So it's probably Indelacio's grave. Then we got plenty of foods being prepared for whilst we are away, so that there's plenty to eat. Yes, come dance with everyone. Dance with you guys as well. A couple of the new people that come in. Suyen going off. That toilet's bugged. Can't empty it. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. There's probably some poop around. The toilets are definitely bugs. They're saying that there's poop in them. And I can't do anything about it, huh? Dum 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 dum. Daria's just chilling on the floor. DJ Ninja Wolf is consecrating. Okay, everything I think is good. Food. Plenty of supplies. Fish. Plenty of excess food cooked. Ready to go. It might be because I've eaten that I wasn't allowed to do things. Wonderwild and Curly having an argument. Guess they don't get along. So we'll just dance together. Nothing to be jealous of. We're all lovely people here. Everything all looks like it's good to go. Everything's all good. Someone leveled up. I probably missed the opportunity. Right. People all dance together. Ella's Lonely Slayers. Ready to level up. Ah, it's Corny. Corny's ready to level up. Anyone over here that we haven't danced with? Daria's all good. Everyone's all good. Suyen doing some cleaning. I'll clean it for you. It's all good. Icy going and eating some food. Have an anti-dissenter meal while I'm away. 5% chance of causing illness. No one gets ill at grass. You know, we've got so much grass. Have a plethora of grass while I'm away. 20 people precisely. As long as no one dies in the next 10 seconds. Whilst I head towards the next land, we should be fine to begin the ritual. Maybe it just summons the end boss. I don't know. Who knows what happened? Maybe it never ends. Maybe there's more. We never saw the question mark guy ever again. Anyway, maybe it's a path to a whole new world. Are there any Snarly? No secret Snarly? Okay. The fact that there aren't any weapons is curious. Look at my lovely cult of everybody that has come joined along the way. I love everyone here. We ascend to fight. How can I say no to a blunderbuss? I get to arm my followers. Why are there extra weapons? Do I get to arm people? Can I bring my faithful along? Hi. I've not come to shoot you in the face rather than... hell? No. Why would I have grabbed a gun to come and face you down? I would never.
Vessel, I relinquish you from your service to the Red Crown. Return it to me, embrace the end that awaits. The last sacrifice of my most devoted follower. I will be freed. Finally, I will be free!
I think this is the final boss, yeah.
Approach, Vessel, and lay your life down at my feet.
Just came back from a bath. Perfect timing. We reunited you in Indelacio Slayer. I don't know if you got to see. And then we've made 20 people now. We've got a hold by Mage of Cold. No. Don't take all my people. Can I get them to come help me? All my lovely people. No, I refuse. Never! My crown. My gun.
You have betrayed me, lamb. You have shunned my gospel and claimed yourself a false idol.
Also, I don't want you to sacrifice all of these lovely people. Look at them all. Alice Lonely Slayer in there on the right. Born Robin in the left. Natala in the left. Spacey in the left. Corny. Su Yen in the left. Nafor in the right. Alice Lonely Slayer. The Weber. Rabbins. You know, I know my people. DJ Ninja Wolf as well.
Crown is mine by divine right. You think to stand in the fiery face of death.
Hopefully he had a nice bath.
Master, allow me. I will give this rat a taste of your wrath.
Maybe we have to fight several things. Ow, each has magic. I wasn't expecting that. Sorry, whatever you're summoning, they're not happening.
I'll take care of this beast, Master. I will cut that crown from his head.
You're missing an eye. Wow, I can't believe that. Fist! Wow, you are trash. He fast, but he dead.
You think yourself victorious. You think yourself safe. Do not forget, you belong to me. Even after I have slaughtered you, your pain will not end. You cannot escape me, even in death.
Two hearts. A one who waits. I have no magic. Can I not get my people out of those prisons? Ow. We've got lots of health, he says. And also it gave me a blunderbuss, which is vampiric as well. So if anything, it just gives me even more health. He's dead. Unless phase 2.
Did you believe me defeated? Did you think that to be all there was to being such as I?
I appreciate the cheering on. Apparently phase 2. So not GG yet, but I appreciate it. Never seen this part, me either.
You thought yourself above a god!
There he goes. Amy. Ah. Someone fed him after midnight.
You are corrupt, false idol. Your corruption has no doubt spread.
No, my people! Oh, eyeballs. You're not Nephora. Thin. But what if I just shoot him in the face? Okay. Because I saw his face was... Oh, come on. The lag did that to me. There's infinite health on the floor. I saw his face was glowing as I was hitting those, so I thought maybe I could just hit his face. You know, the blunderbuss might be making this very easy. Can I rescue my people off the sacrificial things that they're on? I missed. Cringe. Okay, he's obviously got more to him than this. Well, this is a nice spot to just chill in. That was further on the floor. I missed it. I missed an opportunity. Okay. He's obviously got a phase 3. That ain't gonna be it. Finish him. Defeat the one who hates no way, right? Angry. He looks very angry. Oh, just a little guy. You supplanted me. If I say no more, instead a crown-bearing deity. Damn them! I bet you're messy. And are you to be a vengeful first? I don't know, merciful coward. No longer can you blame your vile act on me. I've been nice to my people. I'm gonna spare him. Look, he's sad. Be quiet. He can come worship me. You prank stuffling foul thing, you ain't. Right! Follower awaits indoctrination. Everyone comes to celebrate. And we all go home nice and happy. Celebrate that I'm the true crown champion. Cult of the Life. That's why I didn't have a halo though. She should have had a halo.
Come on.
It has multiple endings.
Sacrifice, reborn, vessel ascended once more, and take true form, no longer a...
I didn't get to read the rest because I looked at chat. It does look like it has multiple endings. Thank you for playing, Noble Disciple. Please spread the good words near and far so that others may be blessed by the divine teachings of the mighty. There were other options along the way as well to bow to the crowns, and so I think there might have been options to do other things as well. Boss was a little too easy with the blunderbuss and the vampiric blunderbuss and all of the life that spawned on the floor, but thank you for the GG. It was a nice game, and you know, it's nice having everyone there. And we finally got Boar and Robin back, and we got Ella slowly saying Boar and Robin together, and all of the drama and everything that came. And we managed to get everyone back and be the true Very nice. Wholesome. Bearer of the crown. This was awesome. Thank you for keeping us alive. You're very welcome. Very welcome. I did my best to keep everyone alive and to be a nice guy. A friendly commune. I guess you get to keep playing. Obviously, you've unlocked permadeath modes when starting a new game. That would be hard. You don't even get brought back from the death. You just have permanent death. So, I don't know if there's any new game plus content or anything, but, you know, I did my best to keep everyone alive and make a lovely place to be, and everyone all nice and happy. Hardcore mode, exactly. Goddamn hardcore modes. It's plausible. I didn't die too many times, so, you know, it's plausible, but we didn't do it. And, you know, I guess that's maybe why that boss in particular might be easy, because, you know, if you're doing the hardcore mode, you need to be able to not die, right? So they've got to make sure that there's a way to do it completely. Can we do another sermon before we finish? Nope. You Aiden's wolf. Grieve to the grave. But it's nice that you get to keep playing as well if you want and have everyone all around. Lily have an argument. Hey, I need to dance. But we did it. We did it. And the stories for everyone, and everyone all had a part to play, and it became a very interesting and unique experience, and it wouldn't have been the same without everyone being here as well. And like boring Robin running away, and the whole thing to make Robin come back and reunite with Ella's Lonely Slayer was the whole thing as well. So, you know, I appreciate you coming along and being part of the story and the journey as well. It made it all the more interesting. But yeah, we found an ending. Obviously there's an ending to refuse to do it, which I did, or you could give up the crown, or you can bow down to some of the others along the way as well. Boo-boo hiding in that thing for some reason. So who knows what the ending is if you choose to give him the crown. Maybe you will sacrifice all of your people, and then I don't know, maybe maybe something else will happen. That's for someone else to find out with their own playthrough, and that's a reason to play for yourself as well. And there might be more that you can do with DLCs as well, who knows. But I think we're going to hold one more sermon in the morning with everybody, and then, you know, call it a day for today, because that is the end of the game, and probably the end of the storyline. I do feel that my quests were bugged though. I feel like we were meant to get more quests than I was getting. They seem to just sort of suddenly stop. And I've definitely seen people get other quests, like to fetch flowers and things. So I definitely feel like I bugged it. So there's probably definitely a lot more to do. People all getting along very, very well. And if I go to the reading tent, like, you can compare people. I just want to see, we're not going to make them breed, but if we put, and as Sony said, they're fairly compatible. You know, 75% compatible. DJ Ninja, not remotely compatible with Robin. So it is interesting to see how the relationships of people get along. So, you know, you can see how people are getting along. Even if you're not going to make them breed, you can see what the compatibilities are. But yeah, Ella's Lonely Slayer and Warren Robin, that was the highest compatibility. So, you know, accurate. Very accurate. And then, what I can do... Alina, are you burning the kitchen? Are you actually burning the kitchen? He's bringing Indelacio back as well. I'll do that before everyone goes to bed. Just so that we've got me alive right at the... Oh, okay. The next day, we will bring Indelacio back. Just to finish it off. Nice, exactly. Perfect, right? Literally the highest compatibility. Born Robin and Ella's Lonely Slayer. it's the love story. They were waiting for each other to be finally reunited, and then, you know, the compatibility. The game says so. The game says it, so, you know, perfect. You can't deny that. But, you know, there was no higher compatibility for the two than each other. So I think that's a pretty fitting way to finish that story as well. And then my character will go to sleep. Then we've got Thing. Ellis Lonis there! And Born Robin. Yes, you were perfect. Oh, we've got Twitch chat deciding the fate before we get to bring Indelacio back. Ellis Lonis there, let's hear your final confessions. You like the blue crown? You very much like the blue crown. Well, we defeated them all. There's no more crowns. No more crowns at all. Okay. Let's bring Indelacio back, and then we will hold one final sermon, the ritual of resurrection, to bring Indelacio to join the community of all of these lovely, lovely people that have been here along the way. He's not going to eat anyone's face, I'm sure of it. Perfect. He is a little having an existential crisis from being back from the dead, but it's fine. We defeated the one who waits, and we managed to defeat the game and complete everything. So thank you to everyone that is here. You know, thankfully, only a little existential crisis. Not anything too bad. Ritual cooldown's been reset. Thank you for the ritual cooldown reset. I appreciate it. Born Rubble and Purple Tato have started to fight. I don't have enough crystals to even... Hey, you two, cut it out. Cut it out. So we don't have enough crystals to stop my guy having an existential crisis from being brought back from the dead. But at least he didn't eat anyone's brains. You know, he can still eat. He still eats, even though he having that existential crisis. He can eat. We'll make sure there's plenty of grass for everyone. He can certainly eat with that existential crisis. But everyone all here and having a lovely time with the lovely community. And we freed everyone, and now we just get to all live in peace, unless they make some sort of expansion that helps out. You know, if they ever make an expansion with more to do and more quests, that would be amazing. And then we can return with the lovely community that everyone is. And it's a shame that we didn't quite get everyone in with the Twitch interactions, but you know, added people in the end anyway, so it's all good. We managed to do it and, you know, liberate everyone to just live in peace. And now we all live in peace. But I do appreciate you coming and hanging out, and hopefully you all have a lovely night. Have fun celebrating Robin's birthday stream tomorrow. Born Robin and Ella's Lonely Slayer. Anyone else? Anakin was here earlier hanging out. I don't know if anyone else was here. Anyone else that might have been watching and lurking. Hopefully you all have a lovely rest of your day. Yeah, I do appreciate each and every one of you that has joined. You, yes, you. If we had enough ritual cooldown, I would also bring Anakin back for the end as well. Because that's me. That sure is you. Because, you know, I do appreciate each and every one of you. But that is where I'm going to call it a day for today. I'll be back on Friday with something else. And who knows what we'll be playing next Wednesday as well. But each of you, lovely, amazing people. And you've all made it a lovely time having you all here chatting and hanging out. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. So hopefully you have a lovely night and a lovely rest of your week. I'll catch you all next time. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.